Deputy Speaker. Before I continue, I'd like to congratulate you, not only you, but to your family who stood behind you through your venture.
Thank you.
And also to the people of Markham. I also want to congratulate our Prime Minister and our Deputy for their unopposed to maintain their position. And also to all members in this House, we are all mandated by our people. We are all mandated and we are all representing our people. Thank you. Also, I'd like to make an acknowledgement of our past speaker, Mr. Peter O'Neill, Honourable Peter O'Neill, and also our Honourable Sir Julius Chan, without the efforts and contribution to this country. Thank you. My question without notice goes to the Education Minister. While I was doing my rounds in my electorate, and the policy at the moment is free education, which is a fantastic idea from the O'Neill to the Marape government. It's a fantastic idea. While doing my rounds into the elementary areas, yes, we want all our children to be educated. But what I've noticed in a lot of the elementary classes and schools, they are running out of materials. The government is paying, but we have children that are sitting down without materials. So it's a bit of a waste of our money. And to the Minister of Education, I asked him if he can look into this to make sure our children do not run out of materials, so every day they go to school, they are productive. Thank you very much.
The Honourable Minister for Education.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. And I also would like to join the queue to say congratulations to your reappointment as the Deputy Speaker. At the same time, I acknowledge the reappointment of our Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister. I thank the member for Nawae for the very good question. The government has planned to leave no child behind, and the Marape government is committed to have all the schools from elementary all the way to grade 12. And in many parts of our schools in the country, we have issues with the textbooks, we have issues with the school materials. At the same time, classrooms are the issues that we face throughout our schools, in our communities, in our districts, in our provinces. For your case, I will find out from my department and come back to you within this time of Parliament to check which of your schools have run out of materials. So we'll advise accordingly. But it's the government's vision to make sure all schools have books, the school learning materials, so no one is left behind. We'll say so to our districts and provincial education advisors to make sure the government's visions in the implementation of school materials and the learning outcomes must be achieved throughout. While on this, I would like to challenge our communities and our leaders. Please look after the school properties. Don't burn down the classrooms. Don't rob the schools. Don't rob our teachers. The only government record that is flagging and outstanding in the communities, in the rural communities, are the schools and the teachers. They are serving our country. We are here representing our people. But the most vulnerable people that we must also acknowledge the efforts in the educating of our country are the teachers out in the remote places. In the pockets of the mountains and down the rivers, up the rivers, you'll find teachers, the government officers standing there. I urge all of us citizens to look after our schools and our teachers. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.